Hello, everyone. Welcome to our exciting ABC learning journey. I'm so glad you're joining us today. Are you ready to start our adventure?
Today we are going to explore the letter A. This amazing letter is the first letter of the alphabet. Can you think of some things that start with the letter A? How about apples or an adventurous astronaut? Let's dive into our first story that celebrates the letter A. It's all about a girl named Annie and her big adventure with an apple tree. Get ready, everyone. Here we go. In a small village, there lived a cheerful girl named Annie. Annie loved all kinds of fruits, but her absolute favorite was apples. She would often visit her grandma's garden, where the biggest apple tree stood tall and proud. One bright autumn day, Annie noticed that the apple tree was full of shiny red apples. "I want to pick the biggest apple for a special snack." Determined to reach that apple, Annie thought hard. She looked around and saw her friend, Benny the squirrel, climbing the tree's trunk. "Benny, can you help me get the biggest apple?" Annie adored apples just as much as the magical squirrel Benny did, and with a sprinkle of magic, they decided to merge into a fantastic new creature. With sparkling fur and a joyful spirit, she exclaimed, "Let's go pick the biggest apple together." With her newfound abilities, she could easily zip up the branches and explore, combining the strength and agility of a squirrel. With Benny's help, Annie climbed onto the tree branches. Together, they reached the top, where the biggest apple glistened in the sunlight. "Wow, look at it! It's huge!" But just as she was about to grab it, a gentle breeze shook the branches, and the apple began to wobble. "Oh no!" yelled Benny. "We have to catch it!" Quick thinking, Annie reached out her hands, and with Benny's help, they managed to catch the apple just in time. Celebrating their teamwork, Annie and Benny brought the huge apple back down. They decided to share it with all their friends in the village for a grand apple party. Annie learned that working together made their adventure even more fun. The villagers enjoyed the delicious apple slices, and everyone shared laughter and stories. Remember, kids, the letter A stands for apple, and it reminds us of teamwork and sharing. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our ABC adventure. Today, we're exploring the letter B. B is for ball, and look at my friend Bingo the bouncing ball. Let's bounce along with Bingo and discover all the fun things that start with B. Once upon a time, in the bustling town of Bounceville, there was a very special ball named Bingo. Bingo was not just any ordinary ball. He was a magical bouncing ball with an adventurous spirit. Bold and bright blue with beautiful golden stars, Bingo loved to bounce high into the sky and explore the world. One sunny afternoon, Bingo decided it was the perfect day for a grand adventure. As he bounced along the bustling streets, he passed by a bakery where the baker, Mr. Bagel, was busy baking cookies. Bingo gave a joyful bounce, and Mr. Bagel waved with a flurry hand, saying, "Bon voyage, Bingo! Have a bouncy day!" Bouncing through the park, Bingo met Bella the butterfly, who challenged him to a race. Bingo bounced even higher, keeping up with Bella's graceful fluttering as they zipped through the garden beds and around the bird bath, much to the birds' delight. Feeling daring, Bingo bounced all the way to the beach, where the waves were softly breaking on the shore. Bingo loved the beach. He bounced along the sandy dunes, leaving behind a trail of giggles from the children building sandcastles. Bingo even bounced onto a big beach ball, and they danced together on the sand, both delighted by the fun of tumbling and rolling. As the sun began to set, casting a beautiful blanket of colors over the town, Bingo decided it was time to head home. On his way back, he stumbled upon a big surprise, a band of musical bunnies playing banjos and bassoons by the fire. Bingo couldn't resist a little hop in time to the beat, joining their joyful jam session. With his adventure complete, Bingo finally bounced back home, feeling blissfully happy. He had visited so many places, making new friends and memories, and all with the help of his brilliant bouncing. From that day on, Bingo the bouncing ball became Bounceville's most beloved explorer, known for bringing joy and laughter wherever he bounced. Wow, what an amazing adventure with Bingo. We learned that B is for ball and so much more. Remember, just like Bingo, you can bounce into fun and friendship every day. In a vibrant world full of letters, where each one has its own story, let's explore the delightful letter C. C stands for cat, and this is the tale of a charming cat named Coco. Once upon a time, in a cozy cottage with a thatched roof and blooming flowers, lived a charming cat named Coco. Coco loved to chase butterflies and climb the tall cedar trees. One sunny morning, Coco spotted a curious little creature, a colorful chameleon. the chameleon was trying to hide among the colorful flowers, changing colors from green to red.
Hello, little friend. What are you doing?
I'm playing a game of hide and seek. Would you like to join me?
Excited, Coco agreed, and together they ran around the cottage, taking turns hiding and seeking. They laughed and played under the clear blue sky, surrounded by cheerful chirping birds and swaying daisies. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow, Coco and the chameleon returned to the cozy cottage, feeling happy and tired.
Thank you for the fun day. I will always remember our adventure.
And so the charming cat Coco closed his eyes in a cozy nook of the cottage, dreaming of new colorful adventures to come. Remember, kids, the letter C stands for many wonderful things, like the cheerful cat we met today. Hello, kids. Today we're going to learn about the letter D. D is a dynamic letter that begins many delightful words. Can you think of any? That's right. It's for dog, duck, daisy, and much more. Now let's dive into an exciting story all about the letter D and our furry friend. Once upon a time, in a cheerful little town, lived a delightful dog named Daisy. Daisy was a fluffy golden retriever with big sparkling eyes and a wagging tail full of joy. Daisy loved to play, run, and have fun every day. One sunny morning, Daisy woke up with a dazzling idea.
Today, I want to go on a daring adventure.
With a happy bark, she leapt out of her cozy doghouse and set off on her journey. As Daisy trotted along the path, she pranced happily past daisies dancing in the breeze. Suddenly, she met her friend, Danny the duck.
Quack, quack. Where are you going, Daisy?
I'm off to find the biggest bone in the town.
Can I join you?
Of course.
Together, they set off on their adventure, searching high and low for the legendary biggest bone. Along the way, they stumbled upon Duke, the wise old dog, who was resting under a shady oak tree.
What brings you young adventurers here?
We're looking for the biggest bone.
You're in luck. Follow the path to the dog park. There's a treasure hunt happening today, and I hear there's a great prize.
Excited, Daisy and Danny dashed toward the dog park, where dogs of all shapes and sizes were already running and playing. Daisy and Danny joined the treasure hunt, working with other pups to solve clues. They searched through the bushes, sniffed behind trees, and jumped over logs. Each clue brought them closer to the biggest bone. Finally, after a fun-filled afternoon, Daisy spotted something big and brown buried beneath the tallest tree.
Look, there it is.
All the dogs gathered around, barking and wagging their tails in excitement. Daisy felt a wave of happiness wash over her. They celebrated together with yummy treats and played games, creating the best memories of the day. And so, Daisy discovered not only the biggest bone, but also the joy of friendship and teamwork. As the sun set, Daisy looked around at her friends. She was grateful for the adventure they shared.
Today was so much fun, and we learned a lot about the letter D.
So remember, kids, the letter D is for dog, duck, daisies, and daring adventures. Always keep your heart open for fun and friendship, just like Daisy did. Hey kids, today we're going to explore the wonderful letter E. E is for elephant. Elephants are big, gentle creatures with long trunks and big ears. They are known for being smart and caring. Now let's dive into the story of an extraordinary little elephant named Ellie. Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle filled with vibrant flowers and tall trees, there lived a little elephant named Ellie. Ellie wasn't just any ordinary elephant. She had a special magical power. When she wiggled her big ears, she could make wishes come true. But Ellie was quite shy and didn't want to use her powers too often, so she kept it a secret from everyone, even her friends. Her best friend, a chatty parrot named Polly, loved to play games and go on adventures. One sunny day, while splashing around in a sparkling pond, Polly had an idea.
Let's go on an adventure to find the golden banana. It's said to be hidden deep in the enchanted forest.
With excitement bubbling in the air, Ellie hesitated at first, but Polly's enthusiasm gave her the courage to join in. As they wandered through the jungle, they faced many challenges. The path was blocked by a groaning tree.
Oh no! We'll never get past. What should we do?
Ellie took a deep breath, wiggled her floppy ears, and made a wish. Suddenly, the tree magically moved aside, revealing a clear path ahead. Feeling braver, Ellie and Polly continued their adventure. They saw dancing fireflies and even a wise old owl who gave them a riddle. The owl said,
The true treasure lies not in gold, but in friendship and fun. So, keep your hearts open and your journey will be won.
Finally, they reached the enchanted forest where the air sparkled with magic. In the center of the forest, under a shimmering rainbow, they spotted the golden banana. As Ellie approached the banana, she felt a warm glow in her heart. She realized that while the golden banana was a wonderful prize, the real treasure was the adventure she had with Polly. So she wiggled her ears once more and made a wish to share the magical banana with all of her jungle friends. In an instant, the golden banana glittered and multiplied into many golden bananas. Ellie and Polly happily shared them with everyone, and laughter echoed through the jungle as they all enjoyed the delicious fruit together. From that day on, Ellie learned that using her magical powers for kindness and sharing with friends brought the most joy. And so, with her heart full of happiness and her giant ears flapping in the breeze, Ellie the elephant became the most beloved creature in the jungle. If you like this adventure, please subscribe to my channel. Your support helps us create more fun stories. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos. Thank you for joining us today, and remember to keep being curious. See you in the next video. Bye for now.